Right now, so many traders on the leaderboard, but which ones should you copy? You see, picking the right trader isn't just about picking the biggest number of copiers, but in this video, I'm going to walk you through the key metrics to evaluate before you start copying, so you can basically choose the right trader for you. Right, what you want to do is start with performance, but don't just look at one number, okay? You want to check the trader's returns, and if, for example, I've clicked on top gain, we can see there's 4,811 copiers. But what you want to do is go on to return, and then you can see here they've got daily, weekly, and monthly. Now, if I head on down and click on the monthly, what you want to do is see what they're like over 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and if they've been going a year, click on a year as well, because then you will get the transparency, and also you will get the complete transparency and see if it's any big off spikes. Now, for example, we can see here back in April 2025 it had a drawdown of minus 33%. Now, if you can't stomach that, if you can't have that ability, then potentially top gain isn't the one for you. However, a trader with 200% returns but a 70% drawdown might not be suitable. That's what I'm saying. So if you had one that was like a steady green, like for example back on the January made 16%, even the minus 4% in a month's very good, plus 34, minus 33, plus 60, plus 12, plus 22, minus 4.83. Now this is a very profitable trader in the last 3-4 months. I know the markets have been difficult, but that's just one factor you should look at. Now, what you should be looking at as well, we'll stick with top gain, is the risk band, okay? A trader's risk score reflects the volatility of the strategy. Low risk traders, steady growth, small swings, ideal for beginners or conservative investors. Now, medium risk, so for example, if we see number 4, that is more a medium risk. Green are low risk, and then obviously 10 is going to be high risk. If we click on this lovely arrow, it will tell you the bigger the value, the more significant risk. Right, a word from today's sponsor, which is PUX Trader. This is a prop trading firm that gives you access to up to $400,000 in capital. Once you pass their challenge, it's a 2-step evaluation, challenge, then evaluation, with flexible trading limits and no time pressure. Once you approve, you get to keep 80% of the profits. They support MT4, MT5, and the PU Prime app. With access to 35 plus instruments, including Forex, commodities, indices, shares, and crypto, with only a maximum daily loss of 5 to 10% and a capital drawdown of 10 to 20%, depending on your account tier. Now, you can start with as little as $160 entry fee with that capital of up to $400,000. Now, there are no time limits on this either. You can trade smart, avoiding the funding risks, and get paid for your skill. Check out the link down in the description for more info. Let's get back to the video. And then also what you want to check is minimum copy, okay? So once you've pressed on the copy, you can see here that you have multiple different options. Profit sharing is 30%, returns currently is 25.28%. These factors will impact how your account behaves and how closely you'll need to monitor it. And what that is basically saying is with the open days, so strat can be copied twice a day, current count 1. And then we can obviously look to see if there is any minimum, which it doesn't look like there is any minimum on this one, but we can obviously scroll down and see active copiers and then copy asset trade strategy. So it's obviously mainly focused on Forex. And then as we go down, average holding time is 80 hours, trades per week is 20, profitable weeks is just under 1. What you also want to take into account is choosing the right trader isn't about picking the one at the top of the list. Okay, it's about matching that strategy, risk, and style with your own comfort and goals. Now, explore the leaderboard, take your time comparing those metrics, and start small before scaling up. And that's literally how you would copy smart. Okay, right now, PU Prime are doing a huge deal where if you follow a trader for 7 days, you'll get up to $20 in deposit rebate vouchers. That promotion runs from the 1st of August all the way up to 30th of September. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, press that bell to be notified of my next video. But for now, peace.